natural practices to prevent your child from having bad heredity or genes, uh, bad genes, which is gonna start from our pre-pregnancy, because this process is not only starting from where the child is conceived, but from where the parents are planning of having a child. So this process is starting from 4 months before conception. This is called pre-pregnancy period, where we are going to start from 4 months before the conception is there. So this is gonna go like 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3 till the ninth month of pregnancy. So first 4 months, what we are gonna do. So in each video, I'll be talking about each month and what things you should do and what natural practices you should perform to get a better health physically and mentally, to prepare yourself for the pregnancy and for the child. And this process is not only for the mother but also for the father too. And I would suggest if couples do it together, will also be great for their bonding as a couple, and also afterwards it will help them in pregnancy and after the birth is done, the child is there. Because mostly parents suffer afterwards when the child is there, because mother is more busy with the child and father is not able to interact with his wife, and also father is busy in his own responsibilities of providing, and sometimes also mother is busy, so there is less communication between couples. So let's start. So first of all, I would suggest that please consult an Ayurvedic doctor and help also have a health checkup and see if there is any kind of a disease you are having, and try to treat it first. And also one of the suggestion is try natural remedies for treating your problems and diseases, because mostly other medicines have after effects which are not good. So Ayurvedic medicines are more better in that sense and will also help you better in treating. And if you ask a Ayurvedic doctor, they will give you better diet to follow during pregnancy also, which will bring better health to your physics, and your mental health will be better too. So let's start. So first of all, yeah, go consult an Ayurvedic doctor, because I am not giving a guarantee of what kind of a diet you should follow, because I feel Ayurvedic doctors give better consultancy on what kind of a body is better in what kind of a diet they are taking, because sometimes people are allergic to food, and also some things are not okay for their health, like some people have uh, problems with milk products, some people have problems with garlic, or some people have problems with many other vegetables or other things. So I would suggest that first consult an Ayurvedic doctor and then only follow these kind of a diets and other things. Okay, food diet I won't be telling you about, because I feel that should be something you're asking to a professional. I'll be giving you some practices to perform for your mental health, which will help you and your child from many things, and also it will prevent them from having bad heredity and bad genes. So let's start. First of all, in nutrition, in this, I would suggest that in fourth month, which is our first month for pre-pregnancy, I won't be going like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be going like 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 till the ninth month of pregnancy. So in the 4th month, which is the first month of pre-pregnancy period, there will be doing detoxing our body and removing toxin from our body, in which you can do is detox your liver, cleanse your guts, and try to avoid chemicals, like I would say chemical free home. But if it's not possible, try to avoid care products like creams and shampoos and conditioners which have harmful chemicals. Try to use more kind of products which has less chemicals or are less harmful, like maybe baby products are less harmful, so you can try those. In liver detoxing, I would also say drinking a lot of water, warm water every morning with a lemon works very good, and having turmeric, garlic, peppermint is also very good. Also, gut cleansing is very important, because as Ayurveda say and many other people say, our gut tells us about what our brain is in, which kind of a state our brain is in. Because bad food, heavy food, and processed food has a very heavy weight inside our guts, and that thing affects our brain. Whatever we are eating is whatever kind of a thought we are gonna get. So mostly, if you will try a better diet, you will see the results, like having light food and healthy food brings better positivity and better thoughts. So gut cleansing is very important during that time. And also, try to avoid alcohol, smoking, and many other things, because they affect your DNA and your genetics. Stress is also one of the thing which I would say, try different things to be away from the stress. Try to watch less news, because news sometimes give a lot of stress to people, and stress activates your bad hereditary genes. So try to avoid news, social media, mostly because social media has a lot of stress too. Whenever you're watching something, and if news pops up, or maybe some other things which are distressing, then try to avoid those things. And also, I would suggest avoid movies and contents which contains violence or stress, because if you watch war movies or other kind of movies which has loud noises, or have crime, or have maybe a little dark film, so horror movies, I would suggest not to watch them for at least during your pregnancy and even in your pre-pregnancy period, because it creates a lot of stress. And yeah, that. And what things to avoid is also avoid being on phone a lot, because I feel giving enough time to yourself creates a better mental health. And I would also suggest try some journaling, or maybe meditation, or walking in nature, because I feel nowadays we are not walking in nature a lot. We are mostly doing exercises or gym workout and many other things, which have maybe good effects on our health physically, but I don't think mentally. I would suggest for the mother, rather than doing gym workout and strength training, you can try meditation and yoga and walking in nature and breathing practices. And if it is very easy for you to do strength training, then maybe you can do that. But I would suggest not doing a lot of exercise, because that is not very good in health. Because in my suggestion, I would say yoga brings a better hormonal balance. Then walking in nature brings better thoughts, thinking, and also a lot of time for us to think about ourselves, and breathing practices to cleanse ourselves from inside and from outside. And when you're doing breathing exercise, it also clears your mind, whatever kind of stress you're getting, maybe some bad negative thoughts, feelings, and many other things. So it helps you with that. So I would suggest doing yoga and walking in nature, and doing breathing exercise will help you in preparing for the pregnancy and also for the conception. And for father, what things I would suggest is them to also quit for a while. They should quit alcohol, smoking, for better of their um, sperm also, because sometimes because of alcohol and smoke, the sperms are not in a very good quality, and it will also affect their mental health. So also I would say for dads, try walking in the nature, and if couples are doing it together is the best thing. Then I would also suggest for both couples, female and male, to first clear your mind and talk about your traumas and about your past. Because if there's any kind of a conflict between a family, or maybe you have some old traumas, or any kind of a negative thought with you about your past, then try to clear that and then create a better environment for your child. So I would suggest doing it together as a couple is great, and doing it alone, because I feel as a person having a personal space and doing these kind of practices brings better result. So try that.